Protein is the building block of all animals, and the main ingredient of protein is nitrogen. Now, animals are directly or indirectly dependent on plants for food. So they get their nitrogen requirement from plants. But what about plants? Where do they get their nitrogen requirement from? Let us see. Often farmers cultivate pea plants before cultivating the actual plants they want to cultivate. Why is that? Well, if you see the roots of pea plants, you will find these pod-like structures, and these pod or nodule-like structures contain a special kind of soil bacteria known as rhizobium. Now, what is the function of rhizobium? Well, rhizobium helps in fixing atmospheric nitrogen and makes it directly available to the plant. So rhizobium that resides in these root nodules fixes nitrogen, utilizing which the pea plant manufactures its food, and in return the pea plants provide food and shelter to these rhizobium bacteria. So rhizobium and the pea plant are in a symbiotic relationship, that is, they derive mutual benefit from each other. Now, other than this, a few farmers also use fertilizers that contain ammonia. Now, why ammonia? Because ammonia is a nitrogen donor. It is the simplest form of nitrogen that is obtained from an animal. So, can you tell me how fertilizers or ammonia-containing fertilizers are produced naturally? Let us find out. Dead, decaying organisms are acted upon by bacteria. These bacteria have bacterial enzymes in them, and these bacterial enzymes degrade the proteins into ammonia. Now let us see how this happens. See, this is a dead animal. Now, bacteria acts upon the proteins present in these animals, and the bacterial enzymes break down the proteins into ammonia and is made available to the soil. Now, this form of nitrogen cannot be utilized by plants. Ammonia or ammonial compounds are first broken down into nitrites by special bacteria known as Nitrosomonas, and then nitrites are further broken down into nitrates by bacteria known as Nitrobacter. These nitrogen compounds or nitrates can be utilized by the plants to manufacture food. So the plants get their nitrogen requirement with the help of the nitrifying bacteria present in the soil. Animals are directly or indirectly dependent on plants for food, and so they get their nitrogen requirements for plants, and hence this nitrogen gets stored in their body. But what about the atmospheric nitrogen that has been taken up by the plants? It has not been returned yet back to the atmosphere. Then how is the total percentage of nitrogen in the atmosphere constant? Let us find out. When an animal dies, bacteria acts upon the dead animal and converts ammonia into nitrates that are made available to the plants. Now, nitrates in a limited or a fixed amount is good for plants, but excess of nitrates can cause plant toxicity. Then what happens is another kind or a special category of bacteria known as denitrifying bacteria converts the nitrates present in the soil into atmospheric nitrogen, and that is how the total balance of nitrogen in the atmosphere remains constant.